Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, students? Hope all of you will be fine. Here is our countdown book 2. Now open your countdown. Students, as we have completed our chapter number 5, that was the division, and today we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 6, that is fractions. On page number 91. So students, now open your page number 91, chapter number 6, that is fraction. So students, here first of all I am explaining you that what is fraction. So students, fraction is actually a number that represents a part of a whole. Look at this, students. Fraction is a number that will represents a part of a whole. Okay students, for example, here I am drawing a cake for you. So students, here I have eaten the half part of the cake. The whole was my whole cake. So students, here is my one cake and I have eaten 1 and 2. So students, if I am dividing this cake into the two parts, then I have eaten the one part of it. So in the two parts I have eaten the half of it. Okay, so this number is representing the fraction of my cake. Okay students, look at another example. Here I have drawn a pizza for you. So students, this pizza is having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 slices. In this pizza I have the 8 slices. In the whole I have one pizza, and in this I am having the 8 slices. Okay, I have divided my one pizza into 8 slices. So students, what if I have eaten my one slice? Then I will eat one piece of this pizza, so this will be 1 by 8. And what if I have eaten the two pieces of it? Then it means that I have eaten the two pieces of the 8. Okay students, hope this fraction concept will be clear to you. Now let's come towards our book concept. Students, our today's topic is equal parts cutting in half. So students, today we are going to learn the fractions equal parts, that is cutting in half. Look at this, students. I have taken a piece of chart paper that is a rectangular shape. In the second step I am going to fold it so that start from the middle, so that each end will combine with the other end. Okay students, you are going to fold it in this way that this part should touch this part. Okay, let's fold it. Look at this, students. You are going to fold it in this way. These two should match with each other in this way. Okay, and you are going to make a line at this part. Okay, here I am making the line. Look at this. I have make a line and I have folded my chart paper into the two parts. Next step is open it out. Now students, we are going to open it. Look at this, students. Here the chart paper, a line is drawn at the center of this chart paper. What is this line showing? Students, this line is the middle of our chart paper, and this line is dividing my chart paper into two halves. Okay students, and both of these parts are equal to each other. Let's measure the parts of each half with an inches tape. Look at this, students. I am measuring my chart paper, the first half starting from the middle line, and look at this chart paper is 3 inches, is of 3 inches, 3 and 3.2 inches. Okay students, look at the line. Look at this one is the 3 and 0.2, this one is 3.2 inches. Okay, now let's measure the other part. Now look at this, students. Here is my middle line that I have drawn on the chart paper, and this other half is 3.2 inches. look at this one is the line and this one is 0.2. Okay students, so both of the halves are equal to each other and we have measured it by using the inches tape. Now students, look at this. Here are my two halves. A half means one out of two parts. Okay, here are the two parts and half means one of these two parts. Here is my one part and I can show this by using 1/2. Here I am writing it. Look at this students, here is 1/2. This 1/2 is showing that I have the two parts of this one chart paper and this one is the second part and also this one is the second part. So I have divided my one complete chart into two equal halves and each part is 1/2. Each portion is having 1/2 or the half. Okay students, this one is 1/2 or the half. Okay, and remember one thing students, a half means one out of the two equal parts. These are the two equal parts and this one is my half. Okay, remember one thing students, a whole, that this one is a whole or a full, this whole is equal to a half and a half. Okay students, these two halves will combine and will make this whole again. Okay students, so a whole is equal to a half plus a half. Okay, these will combine and this will make this whole again. Okay students, remember this. Remember this student, these two halves that are equally divided and they combine with each other, they will again make this whole. Okay, in this way. Now students, look at this. For example, here I am having this and I want to divide it into two equal halves. So students, firstly I can use a ruler or I can fold it into two halves equally divided, or I can count the boxes. Here I have the two boxes and the two boxes, so I will cut it from this two boxes, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and I can cut it from the center. Or you can use a ruler or a scale to find out its measurement and you can divide it equally into two halves. Here is the length is. So students, by using this ruler or the scale, you can break this into two equal halves. Okay, or by you can fold it into two halves so that this will be divided into equally parts. Okay, now look at this students, I have divided my paper into the two parts. Now students, you can measure the lengths of each part, they are equal to each other. This one is 5, you can measure this length, this one is again 5. Okay students, look at this, starting from this till the number 5, which means that we have divided it into the two equal halves, and this one is my 1/2 or 1/2, this one is my half and this one is my half. And again when I am joining this will make a whole, just like my previous one. Okay, now look at this on your book, page number 91. Examples are given. So students, here a lemon is being divided into the two equal halves, and just like this, chocolate is also being divided into two equal halves by counting its pieces or by measuring it by using a ruler or a scale. Next, look at this. These two halves, when we combine these two halves, this will become my complete banana, and these two cut cakes, when I am joining this will make the whole cake. Okay students, hope this will be clear to you. The two halves concept will be clear to you. Okay students, now come on our next page, page number 92, and our topic is the equal parts or the halves. So students, we are going to read the statement first. Look at these pictures. Take the objects that are cut in the half. So students, here are some pictures. You are going to look at these pictures and tell me that how many things are cut into two equal half parts. Okay, Look at the first picture. This one is bigger and this one is smaller, so this one is not divided into equal parts or the halves. Next is, look at the plate. Here this plate and this plate is divided into two equal parts, so I am making a tick above this. Next, here look at the bread. Student, this part is the bigger and this one is smaller, so these are not equal parts. You are not going to take it. Next, in the row that cut down, look at this part is smaller and this one is quite larger, so we are not going to take this. Look at the next picture, students. This watermelon is being divided into two equal parts, so I am gonna take this one. Next is, this chalk or the crayon color is being divided into not the two equal parts, so here I am not gonna take it. Next, here is my biscuit that is divided into a big part and a small part, so these are not the equal parts. So students, in the whole picture we have these two pigs that are being cut it into two halves. Okay, students, remember one thing, the two halves are the two equal parts of a whole. It means that if a whole is being divided into two equal parts, that will be our half. Okay, come toward our next question, question number 2. Here we are going to take the shapes that are cut in the half, color it and write 1/2 in the correct place. Okay students, just like this one. This shape is being divided into two equal parts, so here 1/2 and 1/2 is written and these one are colored. Okay students, look at this one. Is this picture is divided into two cut halves? No, this one is not divided. Look at this triangle. Yes, in this triangle these two are the equal parts, so I'm gonna take it and now I am writing the 1/2 in this way. Okay, 1/2 and 1/2. Next step is coloring. Let's color it. Now students, take your colors, and this time of coloring, open your colors and show me your colors. So students, here is my green color and I am doing this green color on my first half. Students, green color, how many of you have the green color as their favorite color? So students, here look at this. I am coloring this portion. Look at this students, I have colored my first half with the green color and I am going to color my second half with the red color. Look at this students, here is my red color. Now I am going to color the second half with the red color. Look at this students, I have colored the second part with the red color. So students, this shape is completed. Now come towards the next. Look at this student, this is the square shape and being divided into two equal parts. So students, here I am writing 1/2 here in the first half and 1/2 in the second half. Next step is coloring. So students, I am gonna take it first and then color it. Show me your colors and I am gonna color it students. Students, I am doing this purple color in my first half. Look at this students, I have completed it. I have made purple color in this half and the orange color in the second half, and I marked it with 1/2 in the correct place. I have marked it. Have you marked it students? Have you colored it? Okay students, next come towards the next shape. Here is our next shape. Students, look at this. This one is the bigger and this one is the smaller. So this one is not divided into two equal parts. We are not going to color it. Okay. In the next, look at this. This shape is being divided into two equal parts. Here is our triangle and here is also a triangle. Let's mark it and color it. Students, I am going to start the coloring in it. Look at this students, here I have colored it and I have written the half in the correct place. So students, I have colored my first half with the brown color and my second half with the claret red color. Okay students, come towards our next shape. this shape is not being divided into two equal parts. Look at this. This one is a bigger area and this one is a smaller. So this is not the correct. Next, here look at this. If it being divided from this, then it was the equal part. But this is the quite larger and this one is quite smaller. Here this one is the larger and this one is smaller, not the equal parts. And in the next, again this one is the larger and this one is the smaller, not the equal. Again in this one is larger and this one is smaller. So students, here we have the four shapes that are being equally divided. First is being colored and three of them we have colored it. Okay, so students, here we have only the three shapes that are being divided into two equal parts. We have colored it, marked it and have written 1/2 in each part. Okay students, we have completed our page number 92. Hope this will be very amazing for you. Okay students, take care. Allah Hafiz.